Meaning of life, I think, is to leave a wonderful place for future generations and a remark of yourself, and also love, like, all the people on earth, even your enemies.
The meaning of life to me is helping others just come to the church and the realization of God, because in the end, it's not this life, but the eternity that really matters.
The meaning of life is to find balance, doing what you love, but also helping people, and through that, finding happiness for yourself and for everyone around you, hopefully, too.
The meaning of life is making sure that you live your life to the fullest, doing what you love and loving everyone.
I think the meaning of life from a religious or even a non-religious point of view would be just to leave a mark in this world's history. I mean, if you're put into this huge world with thousands and thousands of people, then you shouldn't have to hide yourself away or including any kind of gifts you may have for this world or for other people. Everyone has such great potential to do something good, and which lies in the study of vocations and, who or what you're made to be. And so, the meaning of life is to leave a mark in the world's history and just leave the world knowing you did something good for it,
To me, the meaning of life is to find your purpose and live it.
When I think about the meaning of life, I think about my family and I think about my friends and just everyone that I've come to meet, not only on a day-to-day basis, just throughout the course of my life. And then I think about everything that they do and how they've come to be the people that they are. And it's their choices that give their life meaning. And therefore, the actions that people do make up their own definition of life. So, to be clear, there is no real definition of life. Everyone's meaning of that word is going to be totally different based off of their choices.
So, personally, what I think the meaning of life is to just be happy and surround yourself with people who love and support you.
Hi, my name is Audrey, and I believe that the meaning of life is to use the gifts that God gave us to our fullest abilities and to love the people around us.
The meaning of life is when you kind of find purpose in living your life, because we all know that we're put here for a reason, and I think that when we try to define what's the meaning of life, I think it's really hard to come to a simplistic answer because there's so many factors in that. But I guess what I would say for like the meaning of life, I guess you really need to have motivation and an aim, because that kind of sets the tone for the rest of your day or like your rest of your life, and it guides your decisions, behaviors, your goals, I guess your sense of direction, and I guess that kind of just really creates meaning. And
the meaning of life is trying to create as much positivity as possible throughout every day.
So I think the main meaning of life is to follow your passion, do what you love, and just be in the moment and be carefree and don't stress out about the little things that don't matter. Take the time and smell the roses once in a while and just appreciate the fact that you're here, because you don't really know how long you're going to be here. And so really take the time to appreciate the little things. Just follow your passion and do what you love, and appreciate the people around you and the nature around you, and do what you can to help people and lift people up, and don't pay attention to the negative. Focus on all the positive things and be in the moment.
As you can see, the meaning of life, of course, has to do with our own personal happiness. But the ways that we get that are very different depending on the person, and each person has their own mission, their own vocation, their own goals, their own desires, their own backstories, their own histories. And there's a lot of debate too, about how to do this, but everyone points out that happiness is in relation to other people. it's not just about doing something yourself. Sometimes it's about finding a balance between you and others, and sometimes it's actually about using your own passions to help other people. Regardless, the main takeaway from this is that no man is an island unto himself, and we need other people to be happy. But at the same time, we need to learn to love ourselves and to grow ourselves in order to become better people. And if we can do that, enjoy the time we have here without ruining it for other people, I'd say you've done a pretty good job.